This is the conservative czar, December 8th, 2016. I want to quickly talk about there's a very important position that has not been filled yet by Donald Trump. And Donald Trump doesn't have exclusive power for the selection, and that is chairman of the Republican National Committee. We've already seen what the Democrats are doing with a similar position as chairman of the Democrat National Committee, and that is going for Keith Ellison. Keith Ellison is about as far left-wing as you can get. He's a radical, and he's a Muslim. And this is who the Democrats seemingly are going to pick for their DNC chairman. It tells a lot about where the Democrats are heading. The Democrats are heading leftward. Kept Pelosi, Ellison at DNC, Schumer in the Senate. That's their power base. All old-time politicians. Pelosi and Ellison are extremely left-wing. And Schumer is also left-wing. He's just not all the way over to where Pelosi and Ellison will be. So this is a real split in the Democratic Party. They cannot maintain this, by the way, for very long. I'm making a very strong prediction that in 2020, we're going to have a brand new name, a brand new Democratic Party. It could be left, but there'll be new people. There'll be new people in 2020. The old guard, Pelosi, Schumer, they'll be taken over by a new person. There are a lot of new people coming up for the Democrats in 2020. They're a little bit late, and by picking Ellison, they're really putting themselves in a bind that fits right in to what Trump's trying to do. If they go left, they nominate Elizabeth Warren. Nothing could be better for Donald Trump and the Republicans. And they will win if Trump stays the course, avoids scandal. Donald Trump is looking to win re-election by a landslide, if this continues. But Donald Trump has his own problem for chairman of RNC. I'm not going to get into names, okay? But there'll be two classes of people up for this position. One will be old-line Republican establishment figures like Reince Priebus. It'll be Priebus trying to lead Trump to picking an establishment Republican. It's going to be Paul Ryan trying to lead him to pick an establishment Republican as head of the Republican National Committee. On the other hand, there are several very good non-establishment conservatives who are up for this position. And it is an important selection. Donald Trump has had putting together one of the great cabinets in the history of the United States. He is. But this appointment, non-cabinet, is very important. Now, Donald Trump he really just can't say, I want this guy. It would be a major split if he said, I want this guy, and the National Committee went against him. I don't think it's going to happen. So Donald Trump has 90% of the control on the selection. And it's very, very important position to give a tip, to give an indication of where Donald Trump weaknesses might be. And in this battle within the cabinet, you have Sessions, you have Ben Carson, you have a tremendous cabinet, but you also have Reince Priebus, a moderate. You have Jared Kushner, a wife of Ivanka, who is having more and more control over, he has the ear of the president, Ivanka has the ear. They are not conservatives. They have a different viewpoint. And it's this Priebus, Kushner, and Ivanka kind of on the establishment wing, the more moderate liberal wing within his advisors. And this selection is important. The chairman of the Republican National Committee is going to tip us off on some things. If he picks an establishment Republican, he can be rolled. If he picks a good, solid conservative at the RNC, the euphoria continues. The great cabinet, the great selection continues. Trump is capturing the moment. This is a big deal. It's a big deal. Who does he pick for RNC chairman? This is the conservatives are. See you next time.